Welcome back to Vlogmas. This is going to be a fun episode because we're making cookies. It's going to be fun. We're making cookies and I'm going to be talking to you about things you should do in Walt Disney World at Christmas time. It's going to be so fun because I love talking about anything to do with Walt Disney World. So, the cookies. Have you guys ever seen Kristen Chenoweth on TikTok? She's hilarious. She does cookies. She bakes sometimes. Baking with Kristen. So it's 3 ingredients. It's a crinkle cookie. And the reason I'm baking this is because it also reminds me of EPCOT because of the crinkle cookies they have. And I have this new spatula that we got on the cookie stroll, if you remember in that video. So it's 3 ingredients. It's a box of cake mix. Any flavor that you want, it can be. I think she made like lemon or strawberry. Any flavor that you want. It can be chocolate, pumpkin. Pumpkin would be good. But I decided to get red velvet because it's Christmas time. So I'm hoping these turn out because I could use a red velvet cookie about now. How about y'all? And then, 1 thing of Cool Whip and some confectionate sugar. And I'm going to be watching her video while I bake these so I can make sure that I have it all down. Okay, so I'm going to preheat my oven to 350. That's what she did. She preheated the oven to 350 and then going to start mixing up these ingredients. Okay, let's open the bag. Pour the cookies in. And we'll start talking about Christmas at Disney. So fun. Things that I think you should do, put on your must-do list, Tammy's tips. Your must-do list, not lips, for coming to Disney at Christmas. First of all, be excited because it is so magical. It's the most magical place on the planet Earth at Christmas. I've said this a million times. I don't think you could get more Christmassy unless you went to the North Pole. The actual Santa Claus, and sit with Santa Claus from the Polar Express. Because it's so Christmassy. It's just overwhelming Christmas. You're going to love it. So things that you should do. First of all, be sure and stay on property if possible. I know sometimes it's cheaper to stay off property, or you think it is, but then by the time you add in parking at the resorts, and you're going to have to rent a car, you're going to have to drive yourself around, and if you're staying on property, you can just take the Disney transportation. It's like truly being inside a Disney bubble at Christmas. So stay on Disney property, and any of the resorts are wonderful. You know, probably the most popular would be the resorts on the monorail because they're right next to Magic Kingdom, and there's no more magical place than Magic Kingdom. But those are also going to be the most expensive. But if you stay anywhere on property, all the resorts are decorated beautiful. You can't go wrong with any of them. They're all beautiful at Christmas. And I've done some tours of all the resorts at Christmas time. So be sure and look at my other Vlogmas videos from last year and this year. And just my Christmas videos. And I got some resort tours. A lot of resort tours. Okay, so back to our recipe. We're putting all this Cool Whip in this bowl. Is this going to be a real cookie? I wonder. This is all it is? Isn't that funny? We're going to see. Okay, so you're going to stay anywhere. The first time we came, we stayed at Pop Century. That's the first time we came at Christmas, we stayed at Pop Century. And I was kind of worried about it. I thought, you know, are we still going to like that? Because it's not the contemporary, or we loved it. We loved it. Here's what my cookies look like. It doesn't look, I mean, it looks like it's going to be hard to store in. So you got your reservation, and I always look at you can get a Disney travel agent, which would be a great help for you because they can help you plan everything, like a certified Disney travel agent, or you can do it yourself. I've always booked them myself before we moved. So look at the special offers and see what's available, but at Christmas time, it's going to be your most expensive time, unfortunately, because it's the most popular, which means it's going to be the most crowded. So you just have to plan your day out. You really have to plan it to make sure that you don't get stuck in the crowds and not miss the things that you want to see at Christmas. So a good thing to do, I would say, I'm going to start with Disney Springs. It's so much fun going over there. It's free to park if you drove your car. Every 30 minutes, they have a big, huge tree, and I just did a Disney Springs video, so go back to the previous video and watch it. Jock Lindsay's Holiday Bar, I've got that video in there on the same night. But every 30 minutes, they have snow. We call it snow because it's soap, but it's our version of snow. They have that coming down from around that big tree. It's just beautiful. There's so much to do there, too. There's so many good places to eat, and everything's decorated beautiful. Go get a cookie. If you don't get a cookie at Gideon's, you can go get one at Summer House. We love Summer House. This is looking kind of crumbly. See? Okay, so go to Disney Springs. So if you go to Magic Kingdom, you're probably going to you got to go to Magic Kingdom. That's the number one thing, Magic Kingdom. I've got everything mostly stirred up. The next part of this is you're going to open your powdered sugar. I'm going to pour some powdered sugar in a little bowl. Oh my, I can tell it's going to be so good with the powdered sugar. So, then you just take, I'm just going to take a spoon. Let me take my ring off. And let me wash my hands again, just because. Okay. So, you take a spoon and just get some in a ball. I've been watching Kristen's TikTok while I'm on pause here. Then you just drop the ball in the powdered sugar. Ooh. Dough in this, and it's really not hard. I mean, okay, so you got the ball, and just drop it in. I think this powdered sugar is what keeps this from sticking to your hands really bad. Then you just put it on your prepared baking dish. Looks pretty fun, doesn't it? It is fun. And you can do any flavor that you want. Okay, cut. Okay, then you just keep doing this, and it's supposed to make like 36 cookies. I don't know. Just don't look like it's going to be 36 cookies. They may be like, mine may be too big. Anyway, the girls at work are going to get cookies. So I hope y'all like them. Okay, so back to our trip. Magic Kingdom is a must-do, and you're not going to believe the most beautiful Christmas decorations in the world. That beautiful tree when you walk in. I've heard people this year when they came in saying, oh my gosh, you know, when you first see it the first time, and they decorate at the very beginning of November, like November 1st. So we were all on the lookout to see the decorations. It just blow your mind. It's so beautiful. So during the day, you can go ride the Jingle Cruise, and that's all day long. You can see at night, you can watch Elsa Light the Castle. And that's also during the party. And if you can, and you really want the full experience, you can buy the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party tickets. But those tickets are all sold out for 2025. They sell out pretty quickly. But a hack for you, which is what I'm doing this year, since I didn't get party tickets to that party. We went to Jollywood Nights, and we had so much fun. And those tickets are still available. So go back and watch my Jollywood Nights video. It's so fun. That's a great adult party to go to. But your kids will like it too. So I actually had to get another pan. That one filled up pretty quickly. This is going pretty fast, y'all. This is a good recipe. We're going to see how good it is. Okay, so you can do the Jingle Cruise during the day, and then you can get some of the treats and stuff and see Elsa Light the Castle. But then the Christmas party, you have like Minnie's Very Merry Christmas Party fireworks and that parade, the Christmas parade. That's the best parade. The best parade is the Christmas parade. And a lot of people love the Halloween parade, and I love the Halloween parade too, but the Christmas parade is magical. And at night, during the Very Merry Christmas party, they have snow coming down Main Street, and they pump out the gingerbread smell, and the toy soldiers going by. It's so magical. But if you don't have a ticket, you can, all of that same, the parade, the fireworks, and everything is all day long for regular guests starting the week of Christmas. So this year it starts December 22nd. You can see the parade. It's twice a day too. It's like 2 and 3 o'clock. And the Minnie's fireworks at night. I've got to go see that. So Christmas week, we're going to hop over there and catch all of that. They also have the holiday overlay on Space Mountain. That's a great ride. It's like Trans-Siberian Orchestra music, super loud with Christmas lights, but it's just really fun. That's a fun ride. And then they have like an overlay on Tomorrowland Speedway. They have an overlay on the teacups. So those are fun things to do the week of Christmas. Okay, then Hollywood Studios is just beautiful at Christmas. It's more of like a retro Christmas style, and then they have the Jollywood Nights party, which is so much fun. Go back and watch my video from Jollywood Nights. We had so much fun. People dress up. We went and ate at the Brown Derby. It was so fun. It's very Hollywood. They have like the Rachel Copeland and the Alley Cats out in front of the Tower of Terror. Lots of specialty drinks and food. A lot of food at that party. Okay, then EPCOT. EPCOT has the Festival of the Holidays. And the Candlelight Processional. The Candlelight Processional, they have guest celebrity narrators every year. So this is not 36 cookies. I think my cookies might be too big. There's each country has or most every country has a food booth during the festivals. And they have storytellers from that country. So in the UK, they have Father Christmas. In France, they have Père Noël. They have that barn Santa. And who's the witch, honey? La Baffa? What's her name? The witch.
From what?
EPCOT.
La Bafania.
La Bafania. Yep. I'm going to stick this in the oven. I've got 2 pans here, really 1.5. So you put this in the oven on 350 for 15 minutes, and we're going to see what happens. Hey Alexa, start a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so So we're going to let the cookies cook for 15 minutes, and I'll finish telling you about Disney at Christmas time. Okay, so EPCOT, Festival of the Holidays, get the snacks around the world. Candlelight, try to see Candlelight Processional if you can. And it gets super, super crowded. So you can get a dining package, and you can get on the My Disney Experience app and search for a dining package for Candlelight Processional. Or the day of, when you get into EPCOT, go over to Regal Eagle Smokehouse, and that's in the America Pavilion. And you can buy a Candlelight Processional dining package just with a quick service meal. You don't have to spend as much money on a table service. But you're only going to love EPCOT. That's a whole day, a whole entire day. And you need a whole day in Magic Kingdom. And then you need a day in Hollywood Studios, because while you're there, you've got to go do all the Star Wars. So you're going to need some lightning lanes, most likely, so you can get all the rides that you want without standing in line all day. And you've got to ride Guardians in EPCOT. So then in Animal Kingdom, they have what they call the Merry Menagerie. It's like puppeteers, and they have a special holiday projection on the Tree of Life, which is beautiful. The park is decorated lovely too. And while you're there, you can get on a bus and go over to Animal Kingdom Lodge and see the gingerbread giraffe. That's another thing. If you don't, you can not buy a park ticket one day and just get on the monorail and go through a loop of all the deluxe resorts and see the decorations and the gingerbread at the Contemporary. There's no gingerbread at the Grand this year, unfortunately, but the Contemporary has a pretty gingerbread castle with lights, and they have like snacks and stuff and things you can buy. And then in EPCOT resorts, the Boardwalk, the Beach Club, and the Yacht Club all have gingerbread. So while you're at EPCOT, if you have time, you could go out the World Showcase Gateway, International Gateway, and go down and see those resorts. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. I love talking. I can talk Disney all the time. All the time. We can talk Disney. Can't we, honey?
What's that?
Philip and Cameron are watching Muppet Family Christmas on YouTube. Because unfortunately, it's not on Disney Plus for some reason.
Don't know.
We don't know why.
What was you asking me?
I was just saying I can talk Disney all the time.
You do talk Disney all the time.
I do talk Disney all the time. It's my DNA. It's in my DNA. If I'm not doing a YouTube video about Disney, I'm listening to a Disney podcast. I listen to a Disney podcast on my way to work, and I watch YouTube videos. That's one reason I want to do YouTube, because that's my program. It's YouTube. I watch every content creator. So if you know any good Disney content creators, let me know. And be sure and subscribe to my channel, because I got a lot going on over here. So we're going to check the cookies when Alexis tells us. I can't wait to see them. So let me know if you have any questions about your upcoming trip. But one more thing I want to tell you. If you're around New Year's Eve, Magic Kingdom, the night before New Year's Eve, has the New Year's Eve fireworks, and it is so much fun over there. They have DJs around the castle and Tomorrowland, and they're piping the snow out all down Main Street. It's like overwhelming Christmas, that snow coming down out there. So I'll be doing that this year, hopping over there. And then New Year's Eve, a lot of people go to EPCOT, because EPCOT becomes an entirely different place on New Year's Eve, doesn't it, honey?
Yes, it's like a big dance club.
It's like a nightclub, the whole entire park. Each country will set up like big stages and lights and music, and it's packed, but so much fun. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. We're going to check the cookies. Okay, it's almost time for the timer, and I just checked the cookies, and they look amazing. So I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to try them. So how's your Christmas season going? Mine's going good. I've almost done shopping. And this weekend, so the next video after this will be either Philip's birthday. We're going to take him out to dinner. We're going to Yachtsman Steakhouse for his dinner, birthday dinner. So you might want to see that video. And then also have a video coming up because we're heading to Alabama. And I'll do like a little travel day. It's time. Let's see what they look like. Okay, here's the cookies. They look amazing. They look like Crinkle cookies you get in EPCOT. So I'm going to let those cool for a moment, and then we're going to try them. The cookies are looking good. So I'm going to let them cool for just a minute, then I'm going to put them on my plate. And then I have a cover to put on them. And I'm going to take some to work tomorrow. Let's try one. Hey, honey, you want to come taste a cookie with me?
Yeah.
Here, taste the cookie. Very good. I'm not going to cook them another 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to have another bite now. I love it.
And then I've got powdered sugar. So that's a fun, easy recipe for you. It's just a box of cake mix, a 8 ounce thing of Cool Whip. Stir it up. That's the hardest part. Make them in balls and then throw them in powdered sugar. And that's all you do, bake them for 15 minutes. She said, but I might bake them a few more minutes. I'm going to stick these back in for a minute. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned to the next Vlogmas, and please subscribe and like the video if you liked it. And you are the magic. Thanks for coming with me today on my cookie day. Crinkle cookie day. You're the magic. Bye.